Serving God truly saves. Daniel chapter 3 and verse 17. If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God whom we serve is able to save us. He will rescue us from your power, your majesty. One of the biggest blessings is to serve God. Daniel and his friends were refugees in Babylon, but they decided not to taint themselves with the food and the wine from the king's kitchen. This very first decision led them for the rest of their lives at Babylon. God honored their commitment to keep themselves pure. Their continued service to God lifted them up to greater administrative positions in the palace than the natives who served the king. Often we misunderstand serving God as giving up our professional life and career to choose to be in the ministry. It is not so. True serving is being a priest in the place of our responsibility and influencing people by our service. Many shun responsibility in the place of work and serve the church in some capacity, more often where they find themselves in the limelight. Many who serve prefer the front stage to show off. It is a hypocritical living. These will not have the nerve to call the right as right and wrong as wrong. They prefer pleasing the people who they associate with. They do not care whether their leader is fake or real. The only agenda for them is to please their superior so that their position is firm in show off. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were convinced to serve God, and that is why they did not hesitate to challenge the king, trusting their Lord whom they were serving. They were not driven by convenience. Their driving force was their strong convictions in the Lord and their first-hand experience with their Lord. They reflected God through their life and service. God honored them by rescuing them from the fiery furnace. The king was in awe, so were everyone in the kingdom. Our genuine service in the place of our responsibility honors God. God, who is pleased with our life, displays His power and splendor through our lives for people to see and glorify God. Serving God truly saves. Amen.